Good morning all of you. Today we are going to solve our exercise 6.1. In the previous lecture we solved the examples of this exercise. So it's our exercise 6.1. Its first question is solve 24x less than 100. Okay, 24x is less than 100. It is given to us that we have to solve in two cases when x is a natural number and x is an integer. Okay, so first of all what we will do, we will divide both sides by 24. 24x by 24 less than 100 by 24. This will cancel this. It's 6 and 25. It is coming 25 by 6. So x is less than 25 by 6 means what? 4.1 something. Okay, so that means what? What will the values of x? If x is a natural number, x values will be 4, or you can say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and secondly, if x is an integer, then what will be its value? Then x will be from minus infinity, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3, 4. So it will be the value of x. Okay. Now second question. Second they are given minus 12x greater than 30. Okay. Minus 12x should be greater than 30. In this case also you have to solve when x is integer and x is a natural number. So first of all, when x is a natural number, now we will divide this by minus 12. Minus 12x by minus 12 less than 30 by minus 12. We know that whenever we divide or multiply with a negative number, then the sign of inequality changes. So it was first of all greater than, now it is less than. So what we will get? 4. Here we will get 10, 2 and 5. So that means x value will be less than minus 5 by 2. Okay, minus 5, that means what? Minus 5 by 2 is equal to what? Minus 2.5. Okay, now x is a natural number. Is it possible that any number is negative and it is a natural number? No. So that means first case is 5. That means for no natural number this will be true. Okay, and second, if x is integer, then it will have values up till minus infinity, minus 4, minus 3, this. We will not include minus 2 also, because minus 2 is greater than this, but we need all the values of x that are less than minus 5 by 2. So it's our answer. So similarly you can solve the third and fourth question. In those also you have to find the values of x, taking once it is an integer and once as a real number. Okay. Now fifth. In fifth also you have to find the values of x when x is a real number. Okay, so fifth they have given us 4x plus 3 less than 5x plus 7. So first of all, what we can do? We can subtract 4x both sides. So we will get 4x plus 3 minus 4x less than 5x plus 7 minus 4x. So my 4x will be cancelled here. So we will get 3 here, 3 less than x plus 7. Okay, so we can subtract 7 from both sides now. So this will be 3 minus 7 less than x plus 7 minus 7. 7 will be cancelled. So what we will get? Minus 4 should be less than x. That means value of x will be greater than minus 4. Okay. So that means what will be the value of x? X value will be infinity to minus 4. We are using close bracket both sides because with infinity we always use small bracket because it is the point where we cannot reach. And here we are using small bracket because we are not getting the value of x as minus 4. All the values greater than the minus 4 we are getting. So this will be our answer. Now question number 7. Question number 7 they have given 3 into x plus x minus 1. 3 into x minus 1 less than or equal to 2 into x minus 3. Okay, first of all we will solve there. So we will get 3x minus 3 less than or equal to 2x minus 3. So first of all we can add 3 both sides. So we will get 3x minus 3 plus 3. Sorry, we will get 6 here. 2 3 is 6 we will get. So this we are getting. So if we add 3, we will get 2x minus 6 plus 3. 3 will be cancelled here. So we will get 3x less than or equal to 2x minus 3. Now we can subtract 2x. 3x minus 2x less than equal to 2x minus 3 minus 2x. So 2x will be cancelled here. So what we are getting? We are getting the value of x as less than or equal to minus 3. And x is a real number. So that means x value will be from minus 3 to minus infinity. Okay, so this will be the range of our x. Okay, similarly you can solve question number 8. Now we are solving question number 9. So question number 9 is given to us x plus x by 2 plus x by 3 less than 11. We have to solve it. So first of all we will solve only this side. Here we will take LCM. What will be our LCM? Our LCM will be 6. So we will get 6x. Okay, because it is 1 6 is 6. 6x, 6 into x will be 6x. 2 3 is 6. So 3 into x, 3x plus here 2, we will get 2x less than 11. Now we can multiply with 6 both sides. So we will get 6x plus 3x, or we can add this. What will be this? It will be 11x. 11x into 6 by 6 less than 11 into 6. This 6 will cancel it. So we are going to get 11x will be less than 66. We can divide by 11 now. So we will get 11x by 11 less than 66 by 11. So that means our value of x will be less than 6. Okay, so that means if x is a real number, we will get the values from minus infinity to 6. Okay, again we are not using any equal to sign here, so we will get a small bracket this side. Okay, so it was your question number 9. Now 10th question is given to us as x by 3 greater than x by 2 plus 1. So first of all we will take LCM this side. So we will get x by 3 greater than, taking 2 as LCM, x plus 2. Now what we can do, either we can multiply first of all both sides by 3 then by 2. Okay, it will be a two-step process. Or what we can do, we can multiply with a common multiple of these two. Okay, what is the common multiple of these two? 6. So what we can do, we can multiply both sides by 6. So we will get 6x by 3 greater than 6 into x plus 2 by 2. Okay, this will cancel it 2. So we will get 2x greater than 3 into x plus 2. Okay, so it will be 2x greater than 3x plus 6. Now we can subtract 2x from both sides. So 2x minus 2x will be greater than 3x plus 6 minus 2x. So what we will get? We will get 0 greater than x plus 6. So now we can subtract 6 both sides. So what we will get? We will get minus 6 greater than x. So that means values of x will be less than minus 6. So that means x will be what? Its value will be from minus infinity to minus 6 closed in small brackets. Okay, in this way you can solve the remaining questions till question number 16. Now from question number 17 to 20, what they are asking? They are asking us to solve the inequality and then show the graph of solution in each case on number line. Okay, so first of all we have to solve, means find the value of x, and then we have to show that result on number line also. So we can solve this question. Question number 17, it is given to us 3x minus 2 less than 2x plus 1. First of all we can subtract 2x both sides. So 3x minus 2 minus 2x will be less than 2x plus 1 minus 2x. So 2x will cancel it. So we will get x minus 2 less than 1. Now we can add 2 both sides. Why? Because we need the value of x, and after that x will remain alone on one side. So that means x minus 2 plus 2 less than 1 plus 2. That means value of x will be what? It will be less than 3. Okay, this we have found. Now we will show it on number line. First of all we will draw a number line. Okay, it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay. Now you can check that values of x are less than 3, but not 3. So what we will do? We will draw a circle on 3 and darken all the values that are on left hand side of 3. So this will be the value of our x. And suppose if we got x less than or equal to 3, then we will darken this circle also. So it will be our result. But actually we are getting x minus 3. So here we will draw just a circle. Okay. Now similarly you can solve 18 and 19. Now we are solving 20th question. In 20 they are given x by 2 greater than or equal to 5x minus 2 by 3 minus 7x minus 3 by 5. Okay, first of all we will take LCM here. So we will get x by 2 greater than or equal to, LCM will be what? LCM will be 15. So we will get 5 3 5 15. So 5 into 5x minus 2 minus 5 3 15. 3 into 7x minus 3. Okay, we will solve it. So we will get x by 2 greater than or equal to 25x minus 10 minus 21x plus 9. Okay, divided by 15. So we will get x by 2 greater than or equal to 4x minus 1 by 15. Now we can multiply both sides with the common multiple of 15 and 2. And what is that? That is 30. So that means what we will get? We will get x by 2 into 30 greater than or equal to 4x minus 1 by 15 into 30, sorry. So we will get 2 here and 15 here. So 15x will be greater than or equal to 8x minus 2. We will multiply 2 both sides. Now what we can do? We can subtract 8x from both sides. So we will get 7x here greater than or equal to minus 2. So while dividing by 7, so we will get x greater than or equal to minus 2 by 7. Here we have got the value of x as fraction. So first of all we will draw number line. Suppose it is 0. Here it is 1, negative, minus 2, minus 3 till infinity. Similarly here 1, 2, 3 till infinity. Now what will be minus 2 by 7? It will be 0 point something, but it is negative. So its value will lie between minus 1 and 0. Suppose it is here. Okay. It is, we can mention here minus 2 by 7. So how we will represent our value of x? Value of x will be greater than this. Greater than this means this side, and also equal to sign is there. So we will draw a circle and with darkening it, and will show result of x in this way. So it is the result of x that we are getting in question number 20. Okay, so in this way you can solve the remaining 6 questions, and those we will discuss in next lecture. Okay, thank you.